Hi there folks, welcome back to my channel. For this video I am still in the Kingdom of Fife. I'm actually not that far from St Monans and Anstruther, and where I've come to is called the Kellie Castle and Gardens. Again, there is a website for it because it is National Trust for Scotland, so they do have a wee page for that on their website, so I'll link that in if you want to get more information about where I am. Again, any information boards I come across I will try and film them so you can see what information there is. But the weather's still holding up, it's still a glorious day, so brilliant day for going for a little wander around what it looks like is going to be some beautiful gardens. Before I do head off, if you're enjoying my channel, if you're enjoying my videos, if you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. It does actually help the channel grow as well. And if you want to help support the channel further, I will post a link to the channel's coffee.com page, the channel's PayPal account and the TikTok account in the description bar below and in a pinned comment in the comments section. So with that out of the roads, I'm going to grab my things and go for a wander. So this is where I am today. And obviously there has been a lot of restoration work done on the building itself. And this is a wee layout, so I'll be just about here, I think, right about here, because that's the parking there. I should be just about there. So the castle shouldn't be that much of a walk to get to. So disabled parking is up towards the castle. So the castle, the exhibition, tea room, the playground and the disabled parking's up in that direction. And the woodland walk is just over that wee bridge. So this would be the start of the gardens. So there's some giant gunnery. Yeah, so I should be able to, you can continue on the tarmac path up to the castle. I'll try to see if I can get up this way. Just be a wee bit different. So that's the castle there. We'll try and get a clearer view of it. But it does look like it's going to be a really interesting place to explore. Yeah, today you would know, I think this is the 1st of September. Technically the first day of autumn. Yeah, so just go up these wee steps and that'll take me into the castle. So yeah, so there's a wee cafe here as well. Yeah, so that's the main way in. It's over here. Right, so I've been into the welcome desk and I found out you can only get into the castle if you're going on a guided tour. So I booked myself on the next tour, which is going to be at 2 o'clock. Which I'm guessing is that wee group behind me is one of the guided tours. So I'll definitely try and see if I can get myself maybe a wee bite to eat and have a little wander around some of the gardens. And I need to meet out on the gravel bit outside here. So I will double check to see if they're okay with filming. Because somewhere like this I always kind of like to check before I actually start filming inside. Usually a place like this I don't mind filming out in the gardens, it's just inside I sometimes have an issue. But we'll double check that, hopefully I will get to film and at least show you some of what's going on inside. But again, if I can't, I can still show you the gardens. Yeah, the cafe was a wee bit busy, so I was thinking maybe leave that till later, go through explore the gardens first. I know the woodland garden is over in that direction, and the actual kind of formal gardens I think are just over there, just kind of behind that where that greenhouse is. So go for the explorer then first, then come back to my tour, and then see where I go from there. Well, a better view of Kellie Castle there. It's nice to see that they're at least trying to play their part. They've got fruit trees growing along the walls, some plums there. So this is the way in. So look out for the sundial on top of the wall and go through the green door underneath. I'm loving this garden. I've grown some rhubarb. Got some edible flowers. They've grown some sunflowers as well. Those are sweet peas. Also doing our thing about growing some fruit and veg. Yeah, I do love it when you've got gardens like this, they've got wee hidden areas. Just going to go and explore. Just gives you even more reason to take your time. And they do have benches placed throughout the garden, so if you want to sit, relax, take it all in, you can. And they do have a wee exhibition, a few luminars. Sculptures. Lorimer. I mean, by the difficulty of his name there. Lorimer. Yeah, a lot of it does seem to be quite religious in theme. And then to have some of the tools that he used.
So we're confronted almost immediately by works.
Sorry.
Oh, this is a nice room. You know, they all change. Every room I feel has got a slightly different feel to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the National Trust Group for North East raised money at the end of the 20th century, and they just bought toys.
Yeah, so that's me just come back out from the castle from a guided tour. Definitely interesting that you could get a lot of the history of all the different owners, all the different people who've lived here, the Erskines, the Luminers. I really struggle with that name. But as you do get to learn about all the different people who've had the place, about the restoration and all the work's been carried out on it. So definitely worth going on the guided tour. And I was lucky enough to actually at least be able to film a wee bit of the inside, so you can get a taste of what the inside of the castle's like. And yeah, definitely worth the tour. Well, that's we're back at the car from visiting Kellie Castle. And again, it's probably one of those castles that it's probably not as well known as a lot of other castles, or as well known as it should be. Because again, it probably has a bit hidden away, but it's definitely somewhere that's like so full of history, so full of wee interesting kind of artifacts they've got inside the castle itself. Definitely somewhere to stop off at and explore if you're coming into to Fife. So yeah, I'm definitely glad that I stopped off at Kellie Castle and went for the tour as well. Because again, with a tour, when you're getting guides who actually know what they're talking about, it does definitely give you a different perspective, or a clearer perspective on certain things. And I definitely enjoyed the tour, enjoyed my little visit, and definitely somewhere that I would recommend coming and spend some time in. So hopefully you will have found this video interesting. Hopefully you'll come along and visit Kellie Castle and explore Fife. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.